Hi, and welcome to the Three Cups Full blog, which is where we talk about how to live three cups full. I'm Sharanya Naidoo, and I'm a relationship coach. And this week I was having a discussion with a beautiful lady who is wanting to attract her life partner to create soul essence love in her life. And she was really upset with the fact that this man has not arrived in her life yet, and she was asking me, "What is it? What's going on? What am I? I'm trying to do everything I can. What's going on?" And we had this discussion around being a creator in your life, and she said, "No, I'm not a creator." Which was really interesting because she is. And so I went ahead and listed all the things that I knew of where she had spoken what she wanted and then it manifested. And so when we were going through each of these little events, some were really tiny, some were really big. She had hurt herself a couple of weeks ago and said, by Monday, I'm going to be fine. And it didn't look like she was going to be, but she was. She was fine by Monday. And so that is a creation. You've created something in the future, and you've met yourself there at your desire. And so we went through like several of these things where she had created these amazing little and big things in her life, which she had interpreted as coincidence. The universe just kind of threw me a bone there. But when we discussed it and reshifted that idea, she then realized, oh, I am quite actually powerful at creating stuff. So then it got to the question, well, why haven't I created the relationship I wanted? Why have I not attracted the relationship that I desire? And I said to her something that was quite firm and abrupt. I said, you have created in your life at this moment exactly what you've been asking for. And that shocked her, because in her mind she's thinking, no, I haven't. I would be with a partner now if that were true. But I said to her, manifestations just don't occur if there are two competing intentions. And so I said, there is something inside you that does not want to get married and does not want to receive your partner right now. And when you figure out what that is inside you, it might just be 5% that's sitting in there, 95% is totally ready and happy to receive, and 5% is just anchored into no, I don't want it. That will trip everything over. And so we didn't even have to explore. She just said straight away, I know what it is. She was so in tune. Like, she just said, I know what it is inside me that does not want to attract my partner, that does not want to get married. And I said, what is it? And she said, I don't want to be in a rut, which were really interesting words. I don't want to be in a rut. And I said, okay, what does that mean? She said, just trapped in a relationship and doing the same things every day. And I said, have you seen evidence of this in your life with your loved ones and your family and friends, that that's what you're noticing about being in a relationship and being married? And she said, yeah, that's pretty much what I see. And I said, okay, so what's the opposite of rut? And instantly she said freedom. And I said, have you seen examples of people in relationships that demonstrate freedom? And she said, not many. She could count. There were 2 versus the numerous amount of what she called rut relationships. She said, I have not seen that much. Like, the evidence is stacked against it. So I said, okay, so what does freedom mean? And she was talking about, it meant something very specific to her. And she had talked about being yourself and allowing your partner to be themselves and to grow and to, really support each other and help each other through. And it was a bit of an aha moment, because she instantly recognized that truly she had not been asking 100% for this partner to arrive into her life. It was just a bit of a half ask, you know. And so when she realized that marriage and relationships represented feeling trapped rather than freedom, and she would rather be single and independent and free than in a relationship feeling trapped, that the belief that a relationship with freedom could exist was very low on her radar. It was just really apparent that all she needed to do now was just ask the universe to show me evidence of freedom in relationships. And I said, you might just find that with that intention, you might just see with new eyes the relationships already in your life. The ones that you already kind of flagged as being free inside a marriage or a relationship. You might just see a different side of it that just makes you feel even more in awe and certain that it's possible, and it's possible for you. And you might find that the relationships that you had felt did not have it might in fact have, you know, exactly what it is you're looking for, but your radar wasn't switched on to that. So I said, go out this week and look for freedom in relationships. And when you feel it and when you see it, then you'll be able to attract it, because then you know what that vibration feels like. And it was amazing. She was like, oh, okay, that's easy. I can do that. So if you're feeling down that you have not attracted your life partner, your soulmate, you know, the love of your life, whatever you want to call them, just go inside and just investigate inside you. Is there a part of me that feels very comfortable not receiving them? And go and explore what that is saying to you, because that could be the little kind of Lego piece that once it's taken out, all the doubt falls away and you open yourself up to receiving this partner that you've been waiting for. So I hope that's been useful. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I love reading through comments and seeing how you know, you're feeling about attracting your life partner into your life. And I'll see you next week. Bye for now.